and try to get one of those things to set on the dashboard. I had one before, but it broke. I broke it. All right. I hope my pants ain't see-through. There's some things you shouldn't have to say once you leave the house. You should already know. Anyway. So yeah, I was watching somebody's video and they were talking about a survey that you take before you get rung up at Five Below. And I haven't been in this store in years, but I just kind of chuckled to myself when they was like, would you like to take a survey? And I was like, take a survey? I'm like, this is what that girl was talking about. Now, I did get spoke to when I first walked in there, so I appreciated that. But y'all, it took me so long because my nail, it took me so long to maneuver the machine that the survey went away. So, yeah. Now, they were playing music in this store, so I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, communicate with you guys like I'd like to, because I wanted to show y'all things that I had ran across, you know what I'm saying, that made my eyebrows go up. But it's a whole nother thing when you just pointing the camera at it. So anyway, so this one, because it was a two-piece, you know what I'm saying, I felt like it was more susceptible to vulnerability. I don't know. I said that phrase in a video prior, and I just thought I sounded real intelligent, so I'm just going to say it again. Susceptible to vulnerabilities. Anyway, and I like the bling on that, but I didn't like that it was leaned back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't vlog. And I think that's the one I ended up getting. Yep, that's it. The clampity clamp. Look at that. One big old clamp. And the clamp, at first I was like, wait a minute, is this even for a phone? Because that clamp was so tight. You know what I'm saying? It's like a not a vice grip. Anyway, I don't even know what a vice grip is. But I don't want the ones that you have to stick in the air condition. I've had that in the past and the thing just fell over. Okay, the little steering wheel covers, that's cute. But the way how I eat in my car, honey, it'll have ketchup on. Anyway, so this was really cute. I bet Jesus would have used his turn signal. I should have read all of those. I don't know why I stopped after the first two. Please don't honk. I'm very sensitive. I love that. But if they $5, no, honey. Absolutely not. I'd rather get a bumper sticker for $5 because a bumper sticker can endure through rain. I look cute today. This fro is froing. And where did I park at? So I made sure she put the receipt in the thing because if this don't work, I don't care if it's $1. I'm taking it back. Y'all, I'm so glad that I told y'all that about my insecurities, because I would not have felt comfortable holding this camera up like this to my mouth. But now I don't care. Y'all already know. Y'all like family for real. Even the dysfunctional ones in the back. You in the back. All right, let's go to this Goodwill and see if we can find a sewing table, since Tony didn't give two rat patooties about our booty. I'm looking for my keys. Yeah, I don't suggest this. Pay attention to what you're doing when you're out. Your surroundings are very important. You don't want to get snatched up. Unless it's by somebody look like Will Smith. It all depends on what they look like. It all depends. I'm joking. That's terrible. All right, so let's see if this carport thingamajigger works or not. The other day I turned my car on, y'all. It had every letter in the alphabet. Okay, not in the alphabet, but every letter that's supposed to be up there. I'm gonna open it and then I'll record. So this was it. It was inside of this little thing. Had to really dig into it. You know, you try to open the box all neat and whatnot. It has the adhesive here. You want to make sure you wipe off an area before you. I'm gonna do that with this little water that I've yet to drink, and a napkin that I keep in my car. And then I'm just gonna put this here like this, and we are going to try it out before we leave. Okay, so it works. We can be hands off, hands free. Spit my gum out. Kind of straighten up the car a little bit. Let's see if I can drive with this thing on here. Put my seatbelt on. feel better. I feel protected. I already prayed for travel. What way do I want to go? The hair store. 38th Street, Bunnies. That's where we're gonna go next. So y'all, this is much better because now I can just talk like y'all in the car with me, because you are in the car with me. Y'all seeing all my little surroundings. Y'all know I like to drive a far distance so that I can shop in peace. So, ooh, y'all, that turn, y'all, where'd y'all go? I hit that turn and y'all disappeared. Anyway, I'm gonna save the. I'm just excited. Anytime I get something, you know what I'm saying, that's actually functional for a decent price. The last time I bought one of these things, it was like $10. I think it was from Five Below too. But maybe it was Walmart. I don't know. I'm not sure about the placement of this right here, because it's like a whole lot of my overhead is showing. But we're gonna make it work because I'm driving, so I'm not gonna. Once you place that thing there, it's there. You don't want to mess with the adhesiveness of it all. Now, when this thing comes up, I'm gonna use some Gorilla Glue. Yes, and I'm gonna glue it on there, because I don't think that little strip of adhesive is gonna be enough. So I like to go to a specific hair store, but I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna go to this one that I'm getting ready to go to, because they're the only ones that carry the old school Janet Jackson burn the weave braids. Burn the ends. Not all the time do I want something flowing, because whatever is not tacked down really, really good, then you run the risk of needing to replace it quicker. It's gonna look messy faster. That one hairstyle I did, y'all, it was so cute for the first couple days. Then after that, I had felt like I had a rug on my head. All them curls got clumped together, honey. Curls and braids, they got clumped together. Ooh, that's a pretty picture. What happened? All I did was change directions. Now the sun is going a different. Ooh, Lord Jesus. You know, I had a bad experience at this CVS pharmacy that I'm driving past, and I decided to never go back in there again. You can have a bad experience somewhere, and it can be so bad that years later you still don't want to go in there. And you can have that same experience with people. That's why, and you never know where your blessings gonna come from, because I say that because I was working with this one girl, honey, and she loved her son, Miss Ronnie, to the point where when she left that job and got blessed in a managerial position, she came and got me from that job that I was at for 10 years. Was that it? Is that how I left there? Oh, I done forgot the chronological order of my blessings. Because I remember I left Arby's and I went to KFC. I was an assistant manager out there at KFC. And then from KFC, that's when she reached out to me. Yeah, she reached out to me and she got me from KFC, driving all the way out there, Berry Road, to... Anyway, that's when I started doing the thing with the rental furniture. Now, I was getting ready to say something that would have got me canceled. Thank you, Lord, for wisdom. I was going to say, what is she doing? What is this woman doing walking in this stove? But she might work there. All right, so we're going to go in here and get about $20 worth of braiding hair. That way I ain't got to come back. And I find that even if you buy a lot of weave in bulk, like, you're still going to not want that color next time you start braiding. For me, I like to try the different colors. That's why they out there. Sounds like ice cream flavors. It's like you don't know if you like butter pecan unless you try butter pecan. So I probably won't be buying the weave in bulk again because it's just sitting and waiting to be used with all the rest of my weave. Anyway, but these fascinators, y'all, these fascinators, I saw one that said $10. $10. Now, I was trying to make these. That's why I bought all them dang on feathers that I have yet to use. But I was like, the way how my hair is so thick, I was like, I don't know. But I think I'm just going to have to put it on top of my thick hair and see how that works. Y'all, them fascinators are so cute. The hair store is telling us to come on back to church, y'all. I mean, because where else will we wear a fascinator to? They're so colorful. They're so bright. I would wear a fascinator every day of the week. Anyway, so this is where I get my weave from, y'all. They got it in the back like it's, you know, clearance or something, or like it's not really a value. It's still in the box and everything. But this is very valuable to me because this is the old school, what my sister taught me, how she taught me to start braiding my own hair. You know what I'm saying? Um, she never taught me how to part it straight though. Okay, she never focused on that. But she showed me how to, because she immediately left. You know, I was 15 years old. I was pregnant with I want to say my first child, but that's a long story, y'all. Long story. And I don't think we have time. Not today. But so yeah, she left and she didn't want to see her little sister because she left to go to the Navy. And she didn't want to see her little sister walking around looking pretty much like I do right now. Okay. But that was before wearing your natural hair was in. So she taught me how to braid my hair. And I appreciate her for that. Anyway, we don't talk much these days. And that's fine. You got to be cool with everything. Keep rolling with it. So this is something that I've never paid attention to before. Now they could expand their colors, y'all. I feel like there's so many different shades of pink that they missing out on because that light pink right there, although I'm looking at it now, that would have been cute. I don't know why I didn't grab that. Because of course you wouldn't want to put all that pink. Then again, there are some people out there who would. Matter of fact, I did have that purple. Was it that purple? I did have purple hair, purple braids not too long ago. But now that's a weird gray. That's a for real, you at that age gray. But I just want that silver, that not succulent silver. I don't even know what that means. Sound like something when you would describe some shrimp at Red Lobster. Anyway, did they close down the Red Lobster? Now that's the silver. Wow. That is the silver. Yeah, I think it was $4.99, $5.99. I'm gonna tell you when I get in the car. But yeah, I'd usually never spend this type of time in this store because I'm an in and out type of girl. I don't want to look around, look up, see you making eye contact with me, then looking away like you trying not to let me know that you watching me. But anyway, they was real cool and real chill in this particular hair store today. So we spent $44 in there. Let me add this up in the car because what we not finna do is get got. So we had 4 of the ones for $5.99. That came up to $23. Then we have 17 of the ones for 99¢, which was $16.83. Y'all, the taxes was $3.77. Everything was right. I just spent $50 on some fake hair. She got way too close to my car. Anyway, this fro is cute and everything, but honey, them braids take 10 years off of me. I think. Am I deceived? Anyway, let's get home, y'all. We're going to do the Goodwill another day because I feel like hyperventilating from that $44. Okay, so we are back from the hair store in Five Below. Our fabric has dried, but we don't know what it's going to do until we wash it. Once you wash it, that's the telltale sign of the quality of that glue. But before I do anything else, I want to show you guys one of the downfalls of online shopping. You are literally depending upon the competency of the salesperson. Are y'all, be very careful when you cut into your whatever, because you don't want to be the reason why the product is damaged. You have to depend upon the competency. Oh Lord, I can't believe I said that. The competency. She tried tissue paper, whatever. I'm just going to take one out because I knew it. That says 12 there. I was looking at the picture. I'm like, why does that look drawn on? And now I'm looking at it. I'm going to try it on. But I don't wear no dang on 11s. Yeah, I can't even get my foot in that. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Talking about some 12s. These is not 12s. As cute as they are, and they are cute. And they don't look silver either. These look gold, honey. I wouldn't have bought these. I don't need no gold. I don't need no gold heels. So bless her heart and all her parts, these only cost $7. She had them listed for $9, but with the $7 plus the shipping, that was $17. I'm not gonna pay $17 for some shoes that are used and they the wrong size. That don't make no sense. In nobody's book, nobody's translation does that make sense. So what I'm going to do is take a picture of these and don't hit accept. I'm going to hit open the case. It sounds very technical, it sounds very mean and rude or whatever, but there's no strikes against you for opening up a case against somebody. Yeah, I'm going to let them know. They're going to be like, what's the cost for the case? It's not as it was listed. It's listed under the size 12s. I didn't go to the size 11s and purchase shoes. I went to the size 12s to purchase shoes. And so it's an easy fix, but it still makes you a little nervous. It's uncomfortable. Save the box that it came in because you can rewrap it up. Okay, I'm going to rewrap it up, seal it, and then they're going to send me a thing. There's going to be a link on the phone where all I have to do is push that link, turn my printer on, her address is going to come out, and it's going to be a return to sender type situation, which her address is already on here. I might just be able to tape it up and be like, no, because it has to be switched. My address has to be there and her address has to be there. But yeah, I've done this before. I've sent stuff back before. It was some men's size 12s tennis shoes, which is super, super bigger than a woman's size 12s tennis shoes. And I'm like, no, it was listed wrong. These are not women's shoes. So, yeah. But then again, I didn't send those back because I don't think I've ever sent anything back. I've had stuff sent back to me. Yeah. Anyway, maybe I have. I've had a lot of experiences on Poshmark. But this right here has cured me from purchasing shoes. I had a bad day at work and I just came home, was on my phone, and was like, oh, this is a steal. I was like, I better get these for anybody else get them. Y'all, there's a reason why nobody else got them. They probably saw through it. They saw if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on this return because it's still like, it's an open investigation. And so I still have to wait for Poshmark's response on if I'm going to get my money back or if she gets the sale. I hope she's not discouraged. But you can't do people like that, sweetie. You can't write 12 on an 11. You can't do that.